In the quiet and peaceful village of Willow Rest, there lived a boy named Soren. The village was surrounded by green fields, tall trees, and small mud houses where everyone knew each other. Life moved slowly there, and people lived simple lives. Soren lived with his parents and younger sister. He was known by everyone in the village because of his kind heart. He helped old people carry water, shared food with friends, and spoke politely to everyone he met. Elders loved him for his manners, and children liked him because he was friendly and fun. But even with all these good qualities, Soren had one big weakness. He had no discipline in his life. Soren loved sleeping late at night. He would stay awake talking, playing, or just doing nothing useful. In the morning, when the sun was already high, he would still be sleeping. His mother would call him again and again, but he would turn to the other side and close his eyes. He skipped his studies often and said, "I will study tomorrow." He played for hours without caring about time. When his father asked him to help in work, he found excuses to avoid it. His parents were worried. One evening, his father sat beside him and said gently, "Soren, you are a good boy, but without discipline, goodness alone is not enough. If you don't change your habits, life will become very difficult for you." His mother added softly, "Success comes to those who respect time and control themselves." The villagers also advised him. "You have potential," they said, "but discipline is the foundation of a good life." Soren listened but did not take their words seriously. Inside his heart, he thought, "Life is meant to be enjoyed. Why should I follow rules? Why wake up early or stick to schedules? I want to live freely." Not far from Soren's house lived an old woman everyone called Grandma. She was very old, but her back was straight, her eyes were calm, and her life was simple. She woke up before sunrise every day, cleaned her house, cooked her food, and spent time teaching children in the village. She never wasted a moment. People respected her deeply because of her wisdom and discipline. One afternoon, after playing for a long time, Soren felt tired. He sat under a large tree to rest. Nearby, Grandma was teaching village children. Her voice was gentle but firm. She said, "Children, discipline is the greatest strength. It is stronger than muscles, richer than money, and smarter than intelligence." Soren heard this and felt curious. Is discipline really that powerful? He wondered, more powerful than strength or intelligence? After the class ended, Soren walked up to Grandma and asked, "Grandma, is discipline really so important? Can someone not succeed without it?" Grandma smiled warmly. "You will get your answer." She said, "Come to me tomorrow before sunrise." Soren agreed, though inside he felt unsure. That night, Soren slept late as usual. When morning came, the rooster crowed loudly. Soren opened his eyes slightly and felt the warmth of his bed. "I'll sleep a little more," he thought. But then he remembered Grandma's words. He felt a battle inside himself. His body wanted sleep, but his mind reminded him of the promise. Slowly, with great effort, he got up. His eyes were heavy, and his steps were slow. But he walked to Grandma's house. Grandma was already awake. She looked at Soren and smiled. "You have won your first victory," she said. "Victory over laziness. This is the hardest battle anyone can fight." She took him to the fields. The sun was just rising, and the air was cool. Farmers were already working. Some were plowing the land. Some were sowing seeds, and others were guiding oxen. Sweat rolled down their faces, but there was peace in their eyes. Grandma said, "These farmers wake up every day at the same time. They work whether they feel like it or not. If they skip a day, their crops suffer. Discipline is the reason their fields stay green." Soren watched carefully. He had never seen this side of life before. Grandma continued, "Discipline means doing what is right at the right time, even when it is difficult. A disciplined person may feel tired, but he never fails." Those words stayed in Soren's heart. From that day, Soren decided to change his life. He started waking up before sunrise. He made a fixed time for studying and a fixed time for playing. He began helping his parents without being asked. He ate on time and slept on time. At first, it was very hard. His friends laughed at him. "Why are you acting like an old man? They teased. Sometimes he wanted to give up and return to his old habits. But then he remembered Grandma's words, "If you defeat yourself, no one else can defeat you." Slowly, discipline became part of his life. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Soren noticed changes in himself. His mind became calmer. His studies improved. People started trusting him more. Grandma often told him, "A river can make a hole in a stone, not by force, but by touching it every day." Discipline works the same way. Years passed. Soren became one of the most respected young men in Willow Rest. He completed his studies and began teaching village children, just like Grandma once did. People admired him and said Soren's true strength is not his intelligence, but his discipline. One day, Grandma said to him, "I'm proud of you. You have won the greatest fight of all." Soren bowed and replied, "You showed me the path. I only walked on it." Grandma smiled and said, "Discipline cannot be given. It grows inside you." And Soren understood. Discipline is the key to success. Small daily actions, done with honesty and patience, can change a life.